Now this zone has an awesome, awesome soundtrack. It's very fast. It sounds like it could be a metal song. I remember the critical path, so let's... Oh god, you guys again. So, our friends the robots are back. I swear, they're gonna give me an ulcer. There's so many of them. They're all over the place in the zone. And as you can imagine, that red spot there, lava, that's insta-death. Just like in the sewers. Ooh, it's gonna power up. So I think I'm gonna have to go grenades on these guys until I can get the curve shots or the wave. Because they thankfully don't do too much damage, but they're so relentless. They'll just wear you down over time. And I don't think these guys behave differently from the ones in the sewers. They're just annoying. Okay. So curve shots here should help as far as me being able to pick them off from a distance, but still, they're just all over the place, and I can't hit the ones in there, so thankfully their shots don't pass through anything. So now we can just leave. And I need to be careful, because that is lava, that will kill me. The hazard floor is returned in 7 here. And I don't know if it does more damage quickly, but it'll kill you over time and you'll die. Everything here is stronger. Stronger versions of the previous enemies. So I think I remember how to get to the boss here. I need to head to the... Oh my god. Alright. We need to head to the right. Down. This part. This is all destructible terrain. Yeah, might as well stop for the life here. Some Thunder Break, which we won't really use. Okay, and now I gotta try and remember which direction I need to go from here. Let's see, up. I want to say it was down. I think going up takes you to another dungeon. So let's try and go down. A lot of these paths are all connected, so if I choose wrong, I can just circle around and go back. Find out. Okay, this area looks a lot like the one I just passed through, but it has different enemies. It's got these lumbering hopper guys instead of the bomb droppers. Okay. This looks a lot like the other area, but it's not the same. It's just designed to look like you're going around in circles. And this one should have the guys with the guns? No, it's just the little flying guys? Oh, they drop health now. That's nice. So I think as long as you're progressing to the right and the areas keep changing, you're heading in the right direction. Yeah, I think this looks familiar. I just need to be careful. That won't hurt me, but the hazard floors will. Okay. I think the way up is one. There's a one-way path here. I think it's the route above, where if you go through there, you can't go back. So let's explore down here before we head in the one-way tunnel. a lot like the other area. Okay, I think this is the right way. Once the guys with the guns start showing up, I think I would have actually gone in the path, that circular path. I went up the one way. Find out. I could be totally wrong. Okay, nope, this is where we need to go. It's like a kind of frozen or lava forest. It's possible the one way is actually the shortcut back to the beginning. I don't remember off the top of my head. I guess we'll find out. We'll have to backtrack. Okay. So this area is pretty straightforward. It's just getting through the maze. There's one path forward. And then the boss door is at the bottom. And that's a gun power-up out in the middle of the level. I think that's the first time we've seen that. I assume it transfers over, so I should have the wave when I actually get out. If so, that'll be helpful. Okay, this should be the boss. Yes, I do have the wave. Okay. I just need to make it to the boss without getting hit. Easier said than done. But I should be able to snipe out the robots from far away. And this will make my job infinitely easier. See me kind of inching my way along because I don't want my D-pad to slide me off into the lava. That would be a nightmare scenario. We'll find out if my memory is good here. And I want to take out every single one of these guys. Okay, nope, gotta go down. Yeah, the music here is so fast and frantic. I think it's meant to distract you into not paying attention. I've heard some really cool remixes of the level 7 music. Alright. Stupid robots. See, it's sections like this that would just be a pain to deal with if I didn't have either the curve shot or the wave. I love how they just spawn, like, right in front of you. And I'm surprised I haven't gotten hit a couple of those times, because their shots are just meant to immediately hit you in the face. But as long as I'm careful, I should be able to make it through here okay. Oh. It's close. Alright. Try to clear all of these suckers out. I know they're going to try and cheat shot me. That one would have been a cheap shot. That one would have been a cheap shot. Okay. Come on. This should be the boss. This is Enhanced Fred. And he's going to look a lot familiar. Very familiar. But I believe his behavior is completely random. Sometimes he opens his mouth. Sometimes he shoots his fireballs. Sometimes he does that. Oh, I wonder if I can grenade this guy. Oh boy. Yeah. This guy's randomness is what makes him so difficult. So let's see if I can just get lucky. I think the grenade trick works in this guy. I'm not sure. We'll see. Ah, it's so unpredictable. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that grenade trick also works against you too, by the way. Well, last chance. Let's see if we can do it. And whoa. Ah, two pips, huh? Alright. Ow! Oh man. Well, that definitely was, let's see, that definitely was a challenge.